Okay, so I've been messing with the idea of automating the trolley from the Main Street Lego set. I've been trying to get the electronics from Lego themselves, but they're out of the Bluetooth battery pack that this is supposed to utilize. So instead, I kind of changed things up on the trolley itself and integrated the 9-volt, the old 9-volt electronics with the metal track and the motor that is powered by the track. So it's actually working out pretty well. And I've got a few other tricks up my sleeve, being that this is just literally on the mantle of my fireplace. Well, it's a little bit of an extension. It's on a piece of plywood, and I put lights underneath it, and this material on top of it, and then yeah, got a couple hookups on it. Got some lights going on underneath and such. Yeah, without further ado, Google. Okay, Google, please turn on the trolley. So I went with utilizing an Azatrax trolley controller, which uses sensors that are on either side of the track, where I can program it to stop and then reverse polarity, causing it to go the opposite direction. I can also increase the speed of it, but I feel like this is fine. I'm waiting for rectifiers to come in so I can actually light up the trolley itself. But I'm working with, as soon as the trolley moves, and then I think it's 5 or 6 seconds, I can show you the sensors. So these are the sensors. So they're infrared. They don't actually light up, though the one looks like it's lighting up on the right hand side of the 2x2 white plate. But basically what happens is that reflects off the bottom of the trolley, and the infrared receiver, which is the black one, detects the reflection off the bottom of the trolley, the infrared reflection off the bottom of the trolley, and then sends it over to the board. Now, I'm not actually using the power controller from Lego. I actually created my own, which is here. This is actually the speed controller. This is actually in a pencil box that I mounted. There's a few things in here. So this is the bottom thing with the lights on it that are blinking. You got that green light on it now, and you'll see that there's a light blinking, that yellow light. That is actually the Azatrax controller. On the left, you will see that's the LED that actually shows you the speed of which the speed controller is going at. There's a little buck controller right there that only allows so much voltage to go through that. I do have it on a 12-volt power supply. This guy right here is actually it's actually a dual. There's two of them right there. You can see there's two relays. It's actually a dual Wi-Fi smart switches. Got a bunch of wiring up at the top of this thing. You can see that. USB connectors, that will be for the village lighting. And then I've got all the under lighting, which is actually you can actually change what it's doing based on pressing this button right here. So we can have that flash and whatever the case may be. And that goes for the same for the top. Yeah, and there's obviously sensors right about there for the other side. All right, thanks.